Hey everyone, ArchTalko here, welcoming you to Undertale Pacifist Edition. Now this game is filled to the brim with secrets. My goal is to go over as many as I can, starting with the character naming screen. So, my name is AJ, I'll be your host for this just delectable ride. However, I'm not gonna input it quite yet. We got some toying around to do. So, if this isn't your thing, you want to skip ahead to the game, just click on whatever I probably put up. So without further ado, here we go. Nope. I think you should think of your own name, my child. You cannot. I already chose that name. Don't do that. Get your own name. Is this name correct? Huh? That's a little on the nose, isn't it?
That's a little on the nose, isn't it?
No comment. No comment on these guys. Okay, so check this out. If we name our character Gaster, we get reset. Jerry! I'll allow it! Not very creative? Okay. You are really scraping the bottom of the barrel. Oh, are you promoting my brand? They're powerless to stop you. And with that, we are finally beginning. Now, I don't know if I got every single name, but I tried my best. So, here we are. A bed of yellow flowers. Howdy! I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain lots of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course! You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Sorry. Move around, get as many as you can. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... Ooh. Hey, buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? Alright, I don't mean to... Oh! You idiots! In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? So I didn't actually mean to hit those pellets. I was just trying to show off. But thankfully, we have a little bit of Deus Ex Machina in the form of Goat Mom. The thing about Undertale is that there is so much that changes in the game based off your actions as a player, and with like more meta concepts like saving and reloading. This is one of those cases. So I'm sorry, Goat Mom. I'm gonna reset. And when I do, howdy! I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. Why do you make me introduce myself? It's rude to act like you don't know who I am. Someone ought to teach you proper manners. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. So yeah, the dialogue actually changes, and he acknowledges the fact that we've already had this cutscene. So, okay, yeah, let's try this again, Flowey. I'm so sorry. There we go. Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. Friendliness pellets. Ooh, that music. I do, Flowey. I'm so sorry. You know, I've been exposed. This was actually what I did the very first time I played through, and that's what I was trying to show off. But if we reset again, we'll get this scene. Not a whole lot changes between that, but he just basically gets tired of our shenanigans. So, Love what we've done with the place though, you know, very bleak. I love the purple on purple action, it's very nice. Anyway though, first save point in the game, the Shadow of the Ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. Awesome. Oh, it's so nice to be playing this again. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. Okay, okay. The ruins are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Okay, yeah, so puzzles definitely are going to play a pretty prominent role in Undertale, but obviously this is the tutorial, so they're not going to be too bad for now. Also, that little quip about not walking the middle road might be a little bit of foreshadowing about these two runs. Okay, okay, so she's labeled the ones that we need to flip. Press E to read signs. Hey, we figured that out. Thank you so much, that was very necessary. You can't tell me what to do. Okay, so there's actually a thing, if I'm not mistaken, if you are fast enough and can race ahead of Toriel, see how she's like moving like that? If you go over to this switch, you want to press the other switch. I haven't labeled it for you. Toriel, I'm so sorry. Let's see, no, okay, so same dialogue. But yeah, apparently there's an alternate dialogue. I have reset this so many times trying to get that dialogue, so if I can find it somewhere, I'll like post it up. It might not even be the case, that might not actually be a thing, it was just kind of like a rumor on Reddit, so. Anyway, we will need to be prepared for the situation. However, worry not, the process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you're in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time, I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Okay, and this is Undertale's main selling feature. Throughout the game, we're going to be fighting enemies, in this case, dummy. You encounter the dummy. First off, let's go ahead, let's, this is the battle menu, we'll go into more detail about what all these do, but let's check on it. A con heart and a button eye, you are the apple of my eye. Man, we're just the flirt to end all flirts, man. Unfortunately, he's not really falling for it, just kind of wanting to fall over. So, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do what Toriel said and just talk to the dummy. In Undertale, you don't have to kill a single monster in the game. You can use the act button to spare them all, and Toriel's happy with us. Awesome. Unfortunately, I'm not happy with that. There are multiple things you can do with the dummy, so I say reset. Okay, so we're back here. Okay, so sparing doesn't work, I wanted to try it out. Okay, if we go ahead and flee from it, we get some pretty special dialogue. You ran away. Truthfully, that was not a poor choice. It is better to avoid conflict whenever possible. That, however, is only a dummy. It cannot harm you. It is made of cotton. It has no desire for revenge. Foreshadowing Toriel. Spoilers, come on. Never mind, stay close to me and I will keep you safe. Okay. Once again, reset. So we are here for the third time. There are actually 4 different things you can do to this dummy. As far as I'm aware, we're only going to be doing 3 because this is the Pacifist run. If you want to see the 4th, you can definitely check out Genocide. But what I'm doing is I have to miss several attacks in a row. Alright, so that's 2, 3, 4. Sploosh! Sploosh! And 7. Oh! Dummy tires of your aimless shenanigans. There it is, 7 attacks in a row. If you miss them all, you get what is really the best dialogue in the game. That look from Toriel. Oh, it's priceless. The next room voice, she just... she has nothing to do with what just happened there. Oh, I love it so much. There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. I don't know, I mean... we did almost fall to our deaths. We've been traumatized, we've been attacked by all kinds of monsters and dummies. Speaking of which... a frog attacks you. This is a scripted battle. It will always attack you at that section of the hallway. And for interrupting me, I'm gonna say, yo, Frogget, I gotta go, Mom. That's gonna lay a whole bunch of butt whooping on yo. Well, do frogs even have butts? Either way, Toriel comes to the rescue, gives him the mom look to end all mom looks, that glare that just pierces the soul, and saves our hide. So thank you, Toriel. Oh, I have to hit Z. Whoops. This is the puzzle, but... here, take my hand for a moment. Alright, so yeah, I mean, we've been through so much. It's really nice of her to just kind of... I feel like she's really considering, you know, how frazzled we must be, and, you know, she's here to take care of us. Now, admittedly, we don't really know anything about her. I mean, the first monster we encountered was a freaking talking flower that tried to end our life, so... I don't know, in a way, she definitely seems a little suspicious, but... Anyway. Oh, thanks, Toriel. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Oh boy. Ooh, what awaits us in this hallway with the song titled, very appropriately, Unnecessary Tension. Really not much to do except synchronize to the music. I am walking down hallways like a mofo, yo, purple. Is this place's theme so much? Purple, I can dream. Oh, okay. And we reach the end. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I didn't leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please, remain here. It's dangerous to go alone. So, I have an idea. Take this, my cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Honey. That's asking a lot, coming from Mr. Genocide, also run over here. Anyway though, before we venture out, there is a little bit I want to go over, so let's go ahead. We're going to pull up the menu. So right here we have stat. There's not really a whole lot on the screen you have to worry about, really just weapon, armor, and gold, which is all default to what you start out with. However, we do have the cell phone menu, so let's go ahead. Let's see. This is Toriel. You only wanted to say hello? Well, then. Hello. I hope that suffices. No, I need more. But first, let's call our mom. This is Toriel. Huh? Did you just call me mom? Well, I suppose. Would that make you happy? To call me mother? Well then, call me whatever you like. Girl, I will call you this game's inspiration. Heyo! Alright. Sorry. Alright, let's talk about her. You want to know more about me? Well, I am afraid there's not much to say. I'm just a silly little lady who worries too much. And that's all she's gonna tell us. Hey, Mom, juice in a pile of sugar cause you got one sweet ass. See, I'm glad she's laughing at that. How adorable, I can just pinch your cheek. You can certainly find better than an old woman like me. I want more. I don't have another flirt though, I'm sorry. Oh dear, are you serious? And after you said you wanted to call me mother? You are an interesting child. Are we ever? Yeah, boy. Alright, a few more dialogue options. You want to say hello again? Salutations! Is that enough? She's getting a little annoyed with this. Once again. Are you bored? I should have given a book to you. My apologies. Why not use your imagination to divert yourself? Pretend you are a monarch. Rule over that leaf pile with a fist of iron. Can you do that for me? Oh, Toriel, can I ever? Alright, maggots, I'm raising the taxes tenfold, and if you cannot bear with it, you'll just have to leave. Alright, that was awful. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? No, of course not. There are a few puzzles ahead that I've yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Alright, well, she did tell us to wait 10 minutes. So, what do you guys say we wait 10 minutes? I will meet you in a little bit. I just want you guys to kind of keep that in mind. Anyway, about 3.5 minutes in, we get a phone call. Hello, this is Toriel. My errands are taking longer than I thought they would. You must wait 5 more minutes. Thank you for being patient. You are so welcome. 3 minutes later. Hello, this is Toriel. I found what I was looking for, but before I could take it, a small white puppy snatched it away. How odd. Do dogs even like flour? I see flour. Or that is an unrelated question, of course. Oh, of course. We don't want to draw attention to what you just said. It will take a little longer, please understand. And finally, 3.5 minutes later, we get the last call. You hear heavy panting on the other end of the phone. Oh man, this is not going to be the last we hear of this dog. Just keep that in the back of your mind. You hear a distant voice. Stop, please! Come back here with my cell phone! And then it hangs up. Now what happens if we call that number? Somewhere, signal's deflected by a dog. Of course, now we won't be able to call her at all. We can't even flirt with her now. We can't even flirt with the dog. Ugh. Anyway, now that's over with. Ooh, this Frogget. Now, okay, he's gonna give us some advice. Alright, battling monsters, yeah. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. It is sound advice that actually works for a lot of enemies. If you damage them enough, you can spare them, use some mercy. However, this is very misleading. I am not, anyway. Let's say first before we deal with the candy. Oh, I've been crinkling through the leaves. It's adorable. Yeah, we'll crinkle. Yeah. Anyway, candy dish time. It looks pretty nice. You know, it's on top of like a fancy pillar. So yeah, we'll take a piece of candy. All right. So anytime we get an item, I'll probably go ahead and inspect it. So monster candy heals 10 HP, has a distinct non-licorice flavor. That's really the best kind of flavor. IMHO. Anyway though, what happens if we take another? How disgusting. Two will not suffice. I need more. And luckily, I don't think anyone's watching. All right, so you feel like the scum of the earth? Yes. You took too much. Oh, it spilled on the floor. Look at what you've done. Oops. Okay, so I reset. I only need one. I'm not gonna be greedy. So here we go. I've reset a lot, man. Oh, that's what I get for crinkling through the leaves and filling myself with determination. Frogget, life is difficult for this enemy. Aw. Oh, hey, first instance of bullet time. Aside from Flowey, of course. All right, so in order to spare him, we need to compliment him. And look, he doesn't understand, but he's flattered anyway. He blushes deeply. Ah, it's so adorable. So once we do that once, we will be able to spare him. You'll notice that his name is Yellow, which means that we'll be able to actually end the fight. When you spare enemies in Undertale, you don't get any experience, but you do get a little bit of money depending on how many enemies there are, and I believe how many turns you survive. So that's kind of the drawback, but rest assured, it's really not a difficult game, barring maybe a few fights, so it shouldn't be too bad. Hey Toriel. Flowers in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Wait, don't tell me. Is it cinnamon? How'd you know? I had a feeling. When humans fall down here, strangely, I often feel like I already know them. Truthfully, when I first saw you, I felt like I was seeing an old friend for the first time. Strange, isn't that? Is it not? Can I talk? No. Well, thank you for your selection. Truth be told, I actually like butterscotch better, but because everyone chooses butterscotch, of course I had to choose cinnamon. Look at me being a hipster. You don't dislike butterscotch, do you? Oh, shoot, I think she's on to us. I think she was overhearing. Toriel, don't listen to anything I may or may not have said. I love them both, but obviously cinnamon bros for life. Comment down below. Are you a cinnamon or a butterscotch person? Let me know. Anyway, we have what may be one of the best signs in the game. 3 out of 4 gray rocks, recommend you push them. All right, we'll have to keep that in mind. All right, so there's rock number, oh, okay. Another Frogget. Oh, don't want to fight him. All right, so the goal with all these enemies, I'm gonna be doing my best to show off every single, like, alternate action you can do with them. So we've already done everything we can do with Froggets. If it gets to the point where I'm encountering multiple enemies that we've already seen, I'll just cut the fights. So, oh my goodness, it's an entirely crumbly path, but somehow I'm doing it without falling over. I'm just, oh, MLG. But you know what, I'm not gonna spare us. There's some pretty funny stuff, so we're gonna go through it. Oh, and of course leaves. Every time, man, it's the leaves. Oh, it's a Whimsum. Okay, Whimsum may just be one of the most adorable enemies I've ever seen. And oh, he bursts into tears and runs away. That is one way that you can automatically spare them. Whimsums on their own, not very difficult enemies in terms of like dodging their bullets, but they do make pretty good support enemies. So it's always pretty good to try to get them out of the way first. Otherwise, they can actually make things a little bit complicated. Basically, all they do is they restrict the space that you can move when you're dodging other enemies' attacks. So, anyway, not a difficult fight. Please don't step in the leaves. Oops. You can't tell me what to do, boy! I will crinkle all I dang well diddly please. Anyway, so now if we go up to that sign, Whimsun, oh, but it's all by its lonesome. Let's check on it first. That was too sensitive to fight. Only sniffling. Oh, I just wanna get like a whole bunch of them in like a basket, just hug them like the puppies from Journey. But he did, you know what? He did interrupt our flow. You know, he wouldn't allow us to be filled with determination. Somebody said we terrorized the little guy. Oh, he's hyperventilating. Oh my god, I almost feel bad. But then I remember how much he ruined the flow. So then I don't feel too bad. Oh, I can't handle this. Oh, Whimsum. Okay, enough terrorizing. The poor guy just can't handle it. His poor little heart. Ah, there we go. Didn't you read the sign downstairs? Oh, Toby Fox, setting us up with a trap. Anyway, hey, more gray rocks. Oh. Guys! Moldsmal! Oh, I love Moldsmal. You wiggle your hips, Moldsmal wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. Oh, Moldsmal. Ooh, slime sounds though. I imagine they'd probably sound something like, you know? Now, best part, if we imitate it, you lie mobile with Moldsmal. You feel like you understand the world a little better. He's a sexy wiggle baby. He's a sexy wiggle baby. That's a Game Grumps, man. And he's ruminating, so we can spare him. Moldsmals are actually pretty easy because I'm not mistaken, they're kind of like Whimsums. You can just spare them. Turn number 1. Whoa there, partner. Who said he could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. Oh, Gray Rock number 4. Can't you just comply, man? You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? Dude. Not pleased. That was the wrong direction? Okay, I think I got it. And in Soviet Russia, rock pushes you. Little known fact. Oh, what a tease. Okay, okay. You wanted me to stay there? Oh, you're giving me a real workout, honey. Aren't things easier when you just ask? I guess so. Of course, things aren't really easier when you have to ask 4 times. Alright, I'll take it. Hey, I will take it. Little mousehole. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. And if we inspect the cheese, this cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Ugh, gross. It's so tantalizing too. It could be like a recovery item, but you can't get it. Oh boy. Z. Are they gone yet? Z. This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? No, I couldn't harm such a little angel. Except we have to, so I'm sorry. Here comes Napstablook. Oh, Napstablook is one of my favorite enemies, but even more importantly, he has one of my absolute favorite boss themes in the game. So right off the bat, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna shut up for a little bit, and we're just gonna bask in this music. Here we go. Ah, God, honestly, like, legitimately speaking, Napstablook is, without a doubt, one of my absolute favorite characters in this game. Alright, so we've done everything we can with him. Let's actually be kind and, like, understand to him. Oh, he gave a little laugh, just a little, hey. So, things are looking good. Let's go ahead, we'll cheer him up, maybe a little bit more. We'll see. We told him a little joke. Oh man, I just love this fight so much. And little like spaghetti strands, he cries out. I do have quite a few questions, but okay, here we go. He wants to show you something. Let me try. I call it Dapper Blook. This was the moment in the game where I was like 100% sold. Like that exact moment was where I was like, man, I gotta play this like all in one sitting, basically. Oh gee. Oh, and he little cried. Oh, I usually come to their rooms because there's nobody around, but today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. Napstablook, best character in the game. I'll say it once, I will say it 1,000 times, but more importantly, no, not more importantly, but still important, Biter Bake Sale. We're just gonna leave 7G in the web. Some spiders crawled down, gave you a donut. Spider donut. Heals 12 HP, a donut made with spider cider. Ugh. Considering the fact that like spiders essentially drain all the fluids from their victims and like drink it, not quite sure I want to know what spider fluid actually is. Or sorry, spider cider is. Oh my god, I just realized spider cider rhymes. Oh my god, this game. Anyway, heard using F4 can make you have a full screen, but what does F4 stand for? For frogs? I have only seen a maximum of 3 frogs in this room. This is troubling, to say the least. Ribbit. Alright, what's this guy have to say? Ribbit, I have heard you're quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now a monster wears a yellow name we can spirit. What do you think of that? It's bad. Really? Then I'll tell all of my friends to tell their friends' friends. Never use yellow names. How about that? How about them apples? Fine. No more yellow names. Okay, I'll let them know not to use yellow names. And with that, let's see, can we get into a fight? Hey, that was actually pretty nice. Looks! So, as that frog said, we won't actually be able to tell when a monster is able to be spared. So if you want to play this game on a kind of like pseudo hard mode, and by all means, that's all you have to do. Now, he didn't want to be picked on, so of course we're gonna pick on him. You rude little snipe. Girl, I will have you know, I am terrible with snipers in Destiny. So I am actually very offended. So maybe we need to neutral things out and not pick on him. Finally, someone gets it. Of course, man. From a battle standpoint, it's really not that hard, but once we don't pick on him once, that's when we'll be able to spare him. Thank God I actually knew that off the top of my head. Now let's see. There's an ant-sized frog in a crack in the wall. It waves at you. Just the image of a tiny little frog waving its like little arm at you. Oh, it's so adorable. And hey, that's the third frog that frog was talking about, so. There we go, little secret. Some people know about, but some don't, so. I'll be honest, frog, not that well. It's actually pretty hard, so can we bring them back? I'm sorry I was a jerk. Truly, you know, this is Pacifist run. I'm supposed to be really nice, you know? Oh. Since I told everyone not to use yellow names, everyone threw theirs out. Well, last year it was fashionable to have pink names. I think everyone still has those in their closet somewhere. I'll ask everyone to look, but this is the last time. So with that, we actually replaced all the names with yellow, or all the yellow names with pink. So let's see. Yeah, let's not pick on him. Actually, hit by that attack a lot more than I like to admit, but there it is, pink name. And that'll be that way for the rest of the game. So, yes. Uh-oh. I was not expecting you to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but don't carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. So this is alluding to the fact that we have a limited inventory space. We can only hold 8 items at once, which is why I elected to only grab 1 monster candy. Because trust me, there's gonna be a lot of pretty awesome items that we want to keep a hold of. Alright, so there's a few different places we can go in this room. First off, new enemy, Vegetoid. Kinda creepy, IMHO. Serving size 1 monster, not monitored by the USDA. The United States of Delaware. Man, this is like AAA comedy. Okay, so we can actually devour him if we knock off enough HP. I don't know if that actually counts as a kill or not, so I'm gonna show that off in the genocide run. Either way though, what we have to do is, oh wait, did I, which one? Oh, I selected top, whoops. When we select dinner, we'll pat our stomach, and he'll offer a meal. This introduces a new mechanic. Green attacks will actually heal us. You have to hit his green attack in order to spare him. So boom, 4 gold, not too bad. Honestly, a pretty fun enemy, and I love how he introduces the green bullet mechanic. Really, really cool stuff. Anyway though, in this room we'll have the switch, but before we leave, there is one very important thing we have to, and we get interrupted. But interrupted by a new enemy, the Megas. So let's go ahead, we'll spare the mold small. And this guy, when he's by himself, just did a little dance. Oh, I love it so much. Now, this guy's kind of like a support enemy, just like the Whimsun. So, with other enemies, he'll limit your movement doing the bullet hell stuff. But by himself, he's harmless. Just does a little dance. Oh, love it so much. Oh, whoop. I think I wanted to go down this one. Let's see. Looky! Oh! I fell down a hole. Now I can't get up. Go on without me. Wait, ghosts can fly, can't they? Oh well. He's so good. Oh man. Anyway, there is going to be a Vegetoid down here. I'm going to go ahead and cut the fight because we've already seen all there is to see, so boom. I just want that dank cash money. You know what I'm saying? No? Me neither. Awesome. Moving on. Okay, so these next rooms, honestly, pretty neat puzzle. Every time we exit, it will just kind of like rotate and also hide the switches. So I know for a fact we need to hit the blue switch. So if you read this, I press the blue switch. Game, I got this covered. I know what I'm doing, like 23% of the time. No one knew, but I haven't done everything I can with Megasp. It seems evil, but it's just with the wrong crowd. Let me tell you, man, yeah, those mold smalls, I would not leave my kids with them. You know, flirting just all scantily, you know? Yeah, the realm of lime gelatin, man. I'll be honest, not the biggest fan of lime gelatin. Or, well, I guess like Jello in general, just never really been my jam. But hey, we'll do a little dance with him. Yeah. Yeah. Probably could have cut this fight, but nah. It's worth it. Oh, no, I need to show off his little description. Alright, so we need to hit... oh, which one? If we don't do the right one, we'll actually go into a pitfall. Okay, red switch. Whoops, I almost said green, so I'm glad I actually read that. And with no care in the world, we spare him. Anyway, red switch ahoy. Yeah, boy. Alright, now I know for a fact that the green switch is to the left. Yes, boy. Look at the speed run. See, like, look how fast that battle went for you guys. Basically a speed run. Now, before we go up over to the right, if I'm not mistaken, yep. Ribbit, just between you and me. I saw Toriel come out of here just a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her, Ribbit. Interesting. I wonder if they're just intimidated by her size, because she's definitely a lot bigger than all these other monsters, or if maybe she's got like a little bit of a bullying thing going on. Anyway, toy knife made of plastic, a rarity nowadays. Alright, so our first equipable item, let's go ahead. We'll pull this up and use. Alright, now in its place, we can actually use the stick now. Its bark is worse than its bite, foreshadowing to what we can use it for in a lighter area. Pretty dang neat, man. Again, I'll say it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. The writing is brilliant. Also, I want to know where Toriel went to actually get the groceries. I'm not seeing any exits here. I'm just saying. Alright. Nothing I can really interact with. Okay. Well, let's make our way back up to the main room. Conveniently marked off by red leaves. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. Oh. Yeah, we're right here. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There. I will heal you. I shouldn't have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. You got it, Toriel, but before we do, every time this old tree grows any leaves, they fall right off. I'll get back to this in a little bit. I actually think that this tree holds a little bit of meaning. I think it's kind of serving as a metaphor, but we'll get into that later. Again, so, save point! Seeing such a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. Of course it would. Ruins. Home. Do you smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. Oh, Toriel, oh. She's so sweet. I want you to have a nice time living here. So I will hold off on small pie, or oh, snail pie for tonight. Ew. Here, I have another surprise for you. Okay, let's go ahead and follow her. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Oh, and she ruffles our hair. And this was the point. I was actually really suspicious of Toriel up to this point. Once she did that though, man, oh, my heart just melted. God, I love Toriel. Everyone does though. So, we can turn off the lights, box of kids' shoes, and a disparity of sizes. Interesting. An empty photo frame, it's really dusty. Keep that in mind for later, we will come back to that. Let's see, look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Alright, well, anyway, that's gonna be it for the day. It's time for us to hit the hay. And I will see you guys on the next episode of Undertale. Thanks for watching.